height. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Put there aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And they cough it up at center. Here's an odd-man rush. Quick snap. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where there's that low slot, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Polak's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Liverpool's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving
their feet, and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting squared with it.
It's a two-up. Here's a pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out? There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Cheeks ready for the penalty shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Assas won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in full.
A tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get yours on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they withdraw at center. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the offensive zone. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know the first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Liverpool's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond or chose, you push them back and you look for a second.
Driving right to the front. Brings it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
There's a chance in front, and that goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Seaman. Turns it aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Liverpool's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Polak's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the Seaman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Liverpool's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Polak's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Skates to the crease, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
That goes off the post and stays out. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Oh, and another back-to-back saves.
to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Liverpool's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Ima Seaman. Denies him with the save. Gotch is on the attack in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Gotch has got the puck near the back end. Liverpool's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Here's another chance. And another stop, doing everything to keep the puck out.
Well, one thing for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid to fight for the touch.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and did one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. I think he makes a really good read here to play well and gets himself squared. Fortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Dennis has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Big save just as time runs out. Hey, Lotta, as this opening period comes to an end, one of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A clean sheet beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Liverpool's in control thanks to a great opening frame, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on their toes. Their opponent was on their heels. They found ways to get pucks to the net and put it by the tender. The question is, can they repeat that performance in the second? I think they can.
Still plenty of time left in this frame in a 4-1 hockey game. Liverpool's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sends it across. Scores! It's a hat trick, or dare I say, it's the rat trick. Here come the Rats.
And they're flying everywhere, and guess what? So is he. He's been so tonight. We counted 3 goals here. Everyone waiting in anticipation for number 4.
Liverpool's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. A little banging and crashing now. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Liverpool's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to... Moves the pass in front! He scores! What a goal! Liverpool's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Quick feed! Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Liverpool has been reading opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. This. Oh!
Scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Rodents! And they lead here in the second.
Ima Siemens' last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Liverpool's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
And he slides it quickly to Gotch. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And he easily stops that one.
Ima Siemens had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net. And
look at this! Cutting to the net! Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rock! Assat's got the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Moves it to Gotch. Comes to the paint. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. They got numbers here. Liverpool's looking to break out of their own end. Pumps the puck away. Cheap stick handling in his own zone. And that caroms off the body in traffic. Angles it over to Gotch. Receives the pass. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picks up the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Works it across to Polak. Makes a move in front. Thunderous hip check on the play. And he slides it quickly to Cheek. And that's poked away. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, do things tighten up here? Period number 3. It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Detroit's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. Liverpool's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Big save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Pass right back.
Dennis is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
Moves into the slot with the stop. Liverpool's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Unable to reach that one. Polak's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. And that's blocked from someone in front. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Liverpool's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Dennis takes it into the offensive end. A chance up front. He denies that great opportunity there. And he moves it up to Gotch. Pass across to Polak. Makes his presence known on the ice. And the Seaman's going to play it from the back of the cage. Puck exits the zone. He's got a breakaway. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Polak's won the draw. Passes it to Gotch. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Along the half wall with the puck. No room for that one to get through. There's the whistle icing the call.
Cheek's out there on this shift, guys, and he's looking to spark this team. If he can use his zone ability to generate scoring chances, he could really influence this game.
Scoops up the puck here. Good hit. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Answered the call on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Liverpool's got a hold of the puck now. They've got the defense outnumbered. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall. Here we go, 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Polak. And the Seaman's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Liverpool's got it along the wall. Gotch has got the puck. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Shot. That's off a stick. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Liverpool's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage on the rebounds, and that's what they did extremely well. They were very effective, and they finally put it by.